Gonna start the show.
The show?
Yeah, purchase late night. We do it every week. You didn't notice the audience come in.
Shit. No, that can't be right. I don't see it anywhere in here.
In what?
In my planner, my 2018 planner, I said that this was going to be the year that I got organized. Look.
Emma, it's only February. I don't see why you need to... Oh my god. This is already, every day in this calendar is already filled up. And some of these don't even make sense. Look, see, April 22nd, it's just a drawing of a crying child.
Right.
What does that mean?
Well, I am the child, and I scheduled myself to cry at 4 p.m. that day.
You're scheduling out crying appointments for yourself? 6 months in advance? Emma, that's kind of sad.
Which is why I need the crying appointments. Fuck!
What is going on?
I just missed 3 doctor's appointments.
3 doctors? Why did you plan them all on the same day? I mean, I get that you're trying to schedule out your life, but that's poor planning.
I have a baby tooth in my rectum, Simone!
Why is there a baby tooth in your rectum?
Well, I wasn't gonna keep it in my mouth.
Honey, are you coming down for dinner? I made your favorite, tossed onions and rice.
Oh, shit, that's my mom.
Tossed onions?
All right, everybody, let's come back from break.
What?
What's going on?
Hi, I'm Emma Grace Myers, and this is Purchase Late Night.
Oh, God damn it, I scheduled the monologue too early.
We have a great show for you tonight. CeeLo Green is here.
Emma, you need to get this scheduling thing under control. You're ruining the show.
But I have so many highlighters, Simone.
Let's come back from break.
Enough, folks. We'll be right back. I'm Simone Ritchie.
And this is Purchase Late Night. This is the first taping of the new semester in our new space, the Alumni Village Community Center.
It's very nice. A lot has happened in the past month while we were on break, so a lot of ridiculous stuff. In fact, so much it would be impossible to cover it all. So we're just going to stick to this week and hope it wasn't a big dumpster fire. As big of a dumpster fire as the 4 weeks preceding it. What do we have in the news, Emma?
Russian collusion!
Woo! Damn it. Yikes.
Last week, House Republicans released a secret memo that accused the Russia investigators of bias. While the GOP had intended on the memo casting doubt on the origins of the Russia probe, what it actually did was explicitly confirm that Trump's former foreign policy advisor, George Papadopoulos, did have contact with Russian intermediaries. Trump pulled a memo from an overflowing file in the Oval Office labeled "Documentation of Things I Definitely Didn't Do."
In the wake of this politically charged memo release, Trump also announced the release of his new book, The Art of Collusion.
Amazon users who bought Trump's new book also purchased O.J. Simpson's If I Did It and Woody Allen's Hey, You're Still Letting Me Make Movies. In other news, on Sunday afternoon, walking billboard for plastic surgery, Kylie Jenner confirmed pregnancy rumors by releasing an 11-minute video entitled To Our Daughter, documenting her pregnancy and birth of her child with rapper Travis Scott. Something I didn't know I cared about until there were tears dripping on my phone around minute 6.
Kris Jenner was featured in the video crying tears of happiness of her newborn grandchild. We're sure she'll be crying all the way to the bank. While the baby's name is yet to be released to the public, sources say they've narrowed it down to Monte Carlo and Botox. So we're sure whatever they choose, it'll look beautiful engraved on that baby's first pair of bronze Louboutins.
Last night, Americans everywhere gathered around their TVs to watch men in skin-tight pants tackle each other to the ground and slap each other on the ass after a job well done. And then after they were done watching explicit gay porn as a family, they settled in to watch the Super Bowl.
In a stunning upset, the Philadelphia Eagles beat the New England Patriots 41-33. After realizing that cheaters don't always prosper, Patriots QB and noted Trump supporter Tom Brady was seen sitting on the field in defeat, crying like a toddler who had just soiled himself.
And I don't think that all hope is lost for Tom, though. If he decides that this whole football thing isn't working out because he's 1,000 and shouldn't be playing anymore, then he has a promising future as an actor in a romantic coming-of-age drama.
Oh, to see without my eyes, the first time that you kissed me, boundless by the time I cried.
Wouldn't you know it, he even has the haircut to match.
Meanwhile, in Philadelphia, Eagles fans took to the streets, climbing traffic lights, flipping cars, and lighting fires to celebrate their team's first Super Bowl win. Because if you're from the Philadelphia area / New Jersey, the only way to show your love for something is by shitting all over it.
Speaking of shitting, a video was taken of a Philadelphia man so overcome with joy after the Eagles win that he ate horse poop off of the street in celebration. I don't get it either. We're not going to show the video because we were scared that if we clicked on it, we would end up on a list somewhere.
I gotta say, as a proud Minnesotan and bandwagon Vikings fan, nothing warmed my heart more than watching a fan of the team that kept my team from playing the Super Bowl eating literal shit.
Many purchase students even tuned in to watch the big game, but showed about as much comprehensibility as these folks on Jeopardy.
Football 200.
Your choice. Do or don't name this play in which the quarterback runs the ball and can choose to pitch it to another back. It's an option play. Ryan?
Football 400.
I can tell you guys are big football fans.
Yeah.
Tom Landry perfected the shotgun formation with this team. Dallas Cowboys. Do you think we should go to commercial?
We know that purchase students would excel in other categories, like pretending to know shit about modern art, or being really good at covering up not having taken a shower for a month.
We have a great show for you guys tonight.
Our guest tonight is Josh Nasser, here to do comedy and talk about his alleged takeover of the open forum.
And Awkward Marina is going to play us out. Woo.
I'm Meryl Streep's 21 Oscar nominations.
And I'm the foreign film director who's just happy to be there.
We'll be right back.
Oh, my books.
Emma,
Where are my books?
another hysterical episode in one episode?
I can't find my books!
Are you referring to, those books?
Oh,
On your
yeah.
desk?
Thank you, Simone. Hello, everyone. My name is Emma Grace Myers, and welcome back for the third installment of PLN Book Club. Woo! This week we have Politics Edition.
What's the first one, Emma?
Okay, so you know how Hillary Clinton released a book called What Happened?
Oh, you mean her account of the election and refusal to take any blame upon herself?
The very same. Luckily for everyone who wasn't fully satisfied by her first attempt at post-election discourse, she's releasing a follow-up that is sure to be a bestseller.
Cool.
Was there any chance this was on me? By Hillary Clinton.
Wow. Maybe she'll finally get it.
Nope, probably not. Actually, if you flip through it, that's kind of all it says. It just says, nope, probably not.
Wow, an old Democrat really can't learn new tricks.
You said it, Simone. Our next tell-all is written by the White House's most wanted, Michael Wolff.
Oh, writer of the recent bestseller Fire and Fury? This book really dives into the molten core of the Trump White House.
That's right. Stop by your local bookstore to pick up a copy of Fire and Fury in My Ass and the story of Donald Trump's diaper rash.
Ooh, this one's sure to make a stink.
Yep. Definitely. Folks, this next one is a riveting mystery novel. It hardly explains itself.
Oh, I am filled with anticipation.
Simone, such anticipation is warranted for this breakout classic, Mitch McConnell and the Wife That's His by Everyone on the Planet.
Wait, you mean that's what his wife looks like? And
Mm-hmm.
you mean she and he? Oh, gross!
Yep, some questions may never be answered. Our final book comes with from a bit of an underdog, or should we say an underdick. It's called In the Midst of This Trump Nonsense, Remember I Shot One of My Friends in the Face by Dick Cheney.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Thanks, Richard.
Yes, thank you, Dick Cheney, for always keeping us grounded.
Hey, he'd make a good president. Dick 2020?
Dick 2020! Thank you, we'll be right back!
My name is Sarah Gunn, and I'm a cool, college-aged gal. If you're like me, you know that winter break can be awkward. You want to see all your old friends from high school, but everyone's so busy. Does this ever happen to you? Hey, what's up, good friend of mine I definitely have? Would you like to have a chill hang sesh with me this afternoon? What's that? You already went back to school? And we're not friends anymore? Because I'm a psychotic bitch who ruins everything she touches? Alright, we'll catch you on the flip side. If you said yes, you're not alone. I too have squandered countless relationships through reckless refusal to care for others. But there's hope. If you live in the Western New York area and are looking for some friends just for winter and summer break, call me, Sarah Gunn, and together we can create a non-committal, platonic relationship in which I don't feel pressure to maintain any sort of connection.
Hey kiddo, what are you up to?
Oh my god, Mom, get. So as I was saying, if you want to be pals, or what I call break buddies with me, we can do a number of activities together, such as get coffee, talk at a cafe while drinking said coffee, talk about how our lives aren't going how we planned after finishing the coffee. And that's pretty much it. My only rule is that we get out of the cafe by 3, because that's when the high schoolers get out of class, and if I see any of them, I'll remember my old friends and have a fucking mental breakdown. You may be wondering, but Sarah, why would I want to be break buddies with you? You don't seem so special. Well, that hurts. But I do have some good qualities. For one, I have a great smile. I'm also athletic. I also have a great singing voice, as demonstrated by the jingle I wrote for this very ad.
You should be my friend. I don't got any of them.
So, if you're looking for a buddy this break, call me, Sarah Gunn, or text desperate to I'm alone. Because why maintain a healthy childhood friendship when you could just have me?
Welcome back, everybody. So tonight's guest is a senior here at SUNY Purchase, and he was recently featured on Mogul.com's list of New York comics to watch in 2018. Everybody please welcome Josh Nasser.
Hi.
Hey Josh, thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is great.
No problem. We're glad to have you. So tell us about this list that you were featured on. What's the context to all that?
Somebody asked me, they were like, hey, well, listen, we heard you're funny. We were wondering, you were recommended to us, and we were wondering if you wanted to be on this list. And I said, yeah, okay, of course. I mean, I don't see any scenario where I'd be like, no. But yeah, I mean, it's so great. There are also, that list is full of super funny people who I'm happy to call my friends.
Are there people that have been on it in the past that we might know?
Made it
the
big.
names of, not personally.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Oh, so then you'll be the first. That'll be great.
Great, wow.
Josh Nasser.
Yes,
So you do a lot of comedy,
Yes.
obviously. Tell us a little bit about what you specialize in.
Well, I do mostly improv and character comedy, which is not necessarily stand-up, but it's like have you ever seen an SNL audition?
Yes.
It's like that.
Yeah.
But no, I don't really do impressions that much, just because I'm not good at it.
I thought for a second you were going to ask me if I've ever seen SNL. And I said, no.
Have you ever seen it? Do you know it?
No, I haven't. That's not what it is.
What's that? What's comedy? Well, you've gained a bit of a following here at Purchase.
Wow.
From your congratulations. From your Facebook presence.
Great. Everyone
Tell us about that.
should friend me on Facebook.
That's a bad idea.
That's why he's on the show today, everyone.
Yeah. I'm here
Josh
to
wants to be a
plug my
friend.
Facebook page.
Your personal Facebook.
Yeah, my personal Facebook page. Yeah, I like making dumb bits. I think they're really fun and stupid.
Right.
And it gives me an opportunity to just like clear my mind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or not clear my mind. I guess.
Dump it.
Yeah,
Just unload it.
Dump it.
No. It's kind of like I was talking to a friend of mine about this actually, and he said he was like, I assume you do them to keep your brain like going, like constantly making jokes. And I was like, oh wow, that's very interesting. I never thought of that, but honestly, that is probably
It
why
makes
I
you
do
sound
it.
more like you have your
Yeah,
shit together.
yeah.
And less like you're going insane.
Yeah. World's greatest grandma.
So you've been jumping into the open forum
Yes.
a fair amount.
Yeah.
What inspired your delve into the cesspool?
I was really into the cesspool. I was truly bored one day.
That's how I feel most open forum posts start.
Yeah, really. I was like, I
You have nothing going on. Start some
I'm
shit.
gonna say something incendiary about a minority group on campus.
Oh no. Okay, I did not do that.
Make it very clear.
Yeah. No, I just figured I wanted to do some stupid jokes in the forum, and I was like, this would be fun. I did like 4, and then I was like, I'm done. It was fun.
Yeah. It was but a,
Supposedly I
but
took
a
it
fleeting
over.
moment.
Oh,
I
you
took
know
it
what?
over.
You know what you have to hit next is the culture shock wish list.
I did. I put me.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Oh yeah, that's old news.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, Josh, since you are a comedian, do you have any shows coming up that we should know about?
Yes.
Wouldn't you know it?
I
do.
I have shows like very sporadically, so I can't really think of one right now that I can plug officially.
It's really prepared for this area.
Yeah, I really.
Well, no, but if people friend you on Facebook,
Oh yes, friend me on Facebook. I will.
you'll advertise
post
your
about them
shows.
all the time. My name is Josh Nasser. Nasser.
I'll
Also.
superimpose it in the video.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, sure.
Um,
Now we talked about it, I feel
but-
like I'm kind of stuck doing that.
Also, and I've shown you this already, but my show Mince Hints,
Oh yes.
which is a parody of Blue's Clues.
Get it?
It's really good. It's really
Oh,
good.
I've shown
Oh
you
yeah,
too.
we were all in the
all
same
there.
class together.
It was really good.
So
It
wonderful.
was really fun. I got to play the dog during
Yes.
the dramatic.
Can you give us a
class.
taste of that, Simone?
It was bark bark.
That's
bark,
the whole
bark,
thing.
bark. And then at one point he had the dog. You rewrote this, but at one point the dog ended up sounding like Barry White because it could speak like a human.
The dog doesn't talk anymore in the draft that I did. Well, the dog talks in the end, actually.
Oh,
At the
like
very end.
okay.
Yeah. But I'm doing.
So your dream isn't dead, Simone.
No. To play a dog one day in Josh's stage reading of
Yeah.
Vincent.
But I'm putting it up in the city at either the end of February or the end of March. Again, I don't have an exact date yet. We're still trying to figure it out. But
That's okay, keep us posted.
yeah, follow me on Facebook, and I will
Josh
post it
Nasser.
there. Yeah.
Well, great. Thanks for coming
Cool.
on. Josh, you want to stick around and do some comedy for us?
Sure.
That would be great. Josh Nasser, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Now Josh is gonna do some Andy Richters for us.
No, characters.
Oh,
Characters.
Josh is gonna do some characters. Josh Nasser, everybody.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So this first character is super fun, but I want to see if you guys can guess what it is. So I'm gonna do it, and then afterwards I'm gonna ask you to guess what it is. Okay? Great. Man, these waffles are so good. What are you doing? Wait, you're putting poop on your waffles? That's really weird. But I'll still be your friend. Great, so what was that? Who was that? Does anybody know what type of character that was? Any guess, it really doesn't matter. What was that?
A freak.
A freak? That's close. That was a straight man in a comedy scene. That was a straight man in a comedy scene. Great, thank you. Next character. This one is not a guess. You don't have to guess who it is. Thank you, students. I'm so happy to be here as your commencement speaker. My name is Roger Emoji. I'm the man who emojis are based off of. Let me just say, I know I look very happy right now, but I can assure you I am incredibly miserable. Number one, let's start with the obvious one. Royalty checks, okay? Nobody's paid me for being an emoji. It's not great. And I know what you're saying. Roger, you've got some sick sunglasses on your face. Those must have cost a fortune. No, I was born like this. I came out of my mother with sunglasses and a smiley face, and she said, "Get away from me, you monster." She told me that when I was 17, and it did not make me happy. Okay, but hey, you know what? Things are honestly starting to look up for me. Yeah, really. Things are starting to look up. They're making a movie about me. I'm so excited. It's called the Emoji Movie. Have you guys heard of it? Oh, that's so great. Wait, what's that? The main character? The main character is played by T.J. Miller? Fuck. Great. That's that one. Alright, here's one more character. I'll keep it real short tonight. This one's also a guess, so let me know what you think it is. These waffles are so delicious, but you know what would taste even better on them? My shit.
God.
Yum, yum, yum. I love poopy on my waffles. What's that? You think it's weird? We're still gonna be friends, though. Okay, who was that? Who was that character? Does anybody know? Does anybody know who that character was?
An infant.
An infant? No. Can we get any more guesses? Anybody else know?
After the Patriots/Eagles game?
Oh, wow, that's very topical, but no. No, it could be. No. That was me, Josh Nasser, eating breakfast. Thank you so much.
Tonight is a junior in the studio comp major.
Guys, she's only been playing the ukulele for 3 weeks.
Everybody please welcome Awkward Marina.
Write it all down before it all is gone. Save the details, you'll need them later on. You know they took away my memory. You know they took away reality. That is not all in my head. I will live by truth instead. Till the day that I am dead, I'm holding on. I've got journals keeping me afloat. Songs and poetry with truth in every note. You will not
go if we'd like to hear more?
SoundCloud, Bandcamp, YouTube, Awkward Marina.
Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna do it when I go home.
That is our show, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Make sure you check out the show when it goes up on YouTube on Thursday, and also be sure to follow us and like all of our stuff on social media, so that's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you want to be on Purchase Late Night, just shoot us a message, and we can have you come on and promote your own stuff here, too.
And follow our personal accounts, because we're pretty funny.
Because we're funny on our own, too. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great night.